Come onto your back, bend your knees and bring your hands to rest on your tummy. If you'd like to put a cushion under your head at this point, you could, but in a moment when we start to move, we'll take that out, okay? For now, let the eyes close, bringing the hands to rest on the body in this way. We can become aware of the breath. Just feel it rising and falling there gently in the belly. Notice how you feel. And begin to lengthen the breath. Feel it rise beneath your hands as you breathe in and fall down into the body as you breathe out. We're going to start to move now with this. So let the arms come down by your sides. And as you draw that deep breath into the belly, rock your pelvis forwards. So I'm going to focus again on the elements this month. It's kind of a nice pattern. As we breathe out, we'll rock the pelvis back and engage the pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze the hammock muscle into the body. Breathe in and rock forwards. So today, Monday, earth element, focusing on the root chakra. Breathe out, rock the pelvis back. Draw the hammock muscle into the body. Mula, bandha. Let's do it one more time. Breathing in, you release, creating a little arch under the waist. Breathing out, we flatten that down. Imagine pulling the sit bones towards each other. Now let's rock forwards one more time. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, nice and close to your body. And as you rock back, we'll head into a bridge. So again, engage that pelvic floor. But this time now we're rolling right up into the bridge. Now stay here, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, gather your feet towards you. So it's not that we're moving our feet. We just feel like we're pulling the mat a bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. So that energetic grip through the feet. One more. Breath in. Breathing out. Notice how this switches on the hamstrings, the glutes. And again, that pelvic floor is strong throughout. Take another breath in. And then let's roll it down halfway, breathing out. Now pause there. So just the upper back on the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out and roll slowly now through the lower back, bone by bone, lengthening it out. And then rock forwards. Breathe in. Now bring your feet a little bit closer together. And as you breathe out and roll up, this time we're going to keep the right leg off the floor. So right leg bent at the knee. We're in a bridge just on the left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out and imagine you're pulling that left foot towards you, pressing it into the earth and almost pulling it towards you. Breathe in. Breathe out, more action through the foot. 2 more breaths. Last time, breathe in. Doesn't have to be very high, but nice and strong. Breathe out. Take 1 more breath in, and on the out breath, lower all the way down, slow. Set the feet on the earth, breathe in. We're going to rock the pelvis forwards, and now get ready. Take the weight in the right foot, rock the pelvis back, and up we come into a bridge. So our left leg is bent at the knee. Breathe out, activate the right foot. Can you still feel mula bandha? Stay with your breath, breathe in. Surprisingly strong, isn't it, for the hamstring? Breathe out. Very hard to switch them on. Breathe in. And quite often in yoga, we do a lot of stretching, but areas like that, exhaling, can get neglected in terms of strength. So 1 more breath now. Last breath in. And then roll it down slowly. Ooh, alive in the back of the leg. Rock the pelvis forwards, breathe in. And as you rock it back this time, let's let the legs stretch up to the sky, both legs up there. Circle the feet now, feet a little bit apart. And we're circling from the ankles to the toes. Okay, now linking your fingers behind your right leg, let the left leg extend down to the earth. So again, a bit of a hamstring stretch here now. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, just ease that leg in, right leg in towards the body. So on our inhale, we'll push the leg away into the hands, stretching a little bit away from you. And as you breathe out, let it come in a little bit more. One more time, inhale. And as you exhale and draw it in towards you, walk your hands up, maybe even holding your foot or at least the back of the calf, perhaps. Breathe in, hold on here, and breathe out. One more. So let go of the leg, bring the other leg up to the sky as well, both legs up, hold the back of your left leg, breathe in, breathe out, let the right leg extend away, all the way down to the ground. And you can keep your right leg bent if you like, and you can even have a little bend in the left leg if you like. If you can, it's straight. And we breathe out, ease it in. Now listen to your hamstrings. They're not the same on the two sides. They never are. So breathe in, push away a little bit. Breathe out, come in. One more time, inhale. And this time as the leg is coming in, just walk the hands up the back of the leg. Let go of ambition, but see what's possible, you know? Breathe in, you're looking for your edge. Breathe out, ease into that place where you get that lovely deep hamstring stretch, but nothing dangerous. Now, bring the other leg up. So we let go, bring the legs up. And now bend the knees and catch a hold of the feet for happy baby. Have a little rock. So you can easily hurt your hamstrings by overstretching. The points to watch out for are where they connect behind the knees and at the sit bones. But easy does it, and certainly with this daily practice, they will definitely ease out. Keep your right leg into you and extend your left leg long now. We're going to hug the right leg in. Take it across to the left, the right arm out to the side for a twist. Breathe in. Breathe out, your hand on the outside of your knee, give it a bit of weight. Open across the chest. Come back to the center, breathe in, draw the leg in. Breathe out, a little hug. Now half happy baby, just the right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, a little hip opener. And swap it. Bring the left leg in, extend the right leg long. Breathe in, take the left arm out to the side. And breathe out, we'll bring the leg over to the right. Now activate the right leg. Pretend you're standing on your right foot. Breathe in. You have rolled over to the side of your pelvis. You're on the little toe edge of the foot. And as you breathe out now, broaden across the chest. Good. To the center, breathe in. Breathe out, hug the leg in. And then half happy baby here. So left hand holding on to the sole of the foot if you can get it. Again, you could always bend your right leg. One more breath. Now, bring the other leg in just for a sec. A little rock here. Hold your feet. Baddha konasana. And then we're going to extend the legs out long and the arms overhead. Big breaths. So we're going to come back to that mula bandha connection. Bring your hands up, bring your head up, bring your shoulders up as you exhale. Now pause. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, engage the pelvic floor to pull yourself up. Ready? Right up to sitting. Now breathe in. Breathe out. Roll down. Breathe in, arms overhead, big stretch. We're going to do this a few times. So we breathe out, hands up, head up, shoulders, pause, breathe in. Now feel the connection from the pelvic floor through the lower belly, pull yourself up. Always grab your leggings if you need to there. Breathe in. If you find it very hard, let's go again. Breathe out. You could tuck your feet under your couch or under some heavy furniture. Breathe in, or get a small child to sit on your feet. Breathe out, and we come up a little bit. They love getting involved. Breathe in, breathe out, up we come. Two more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, just some of the way up. Pause, breathe in. Now up we come. Last time, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out the first bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Up we come, breathe in, sit tall. Now we're going forward, seated forward bend, breathing out. Bend your knees if you like. Sorry. Take a breath in. And just feel what's going on. Breathe out, drop the head in. And let's take another breath here. Inhale. Breathe out, drop in deeper. Let's come up, breathe in. And breathe out over to your hands and knees. Sorry, my throat is a bit dry. Let's start cat and cow. At your own pace, you're opening on the inhale into cow, coiling into cat pose or Halloween cat. Drawing the pelvic floor into the body, hold it, squeeze it, and then let go. 2 more times, your pace. Anchor down through the hands, press through the knuckles, feel the roots. Now open up once more into cow. And when you exhale, downward dog. Have a little walk on the spot or sway the hips from side to side. Feel the roots, the hands firm, all the knuckles. Drop the head. Let's bring our feet together. Breathe in, right leg rising up. Go up on your toes. Breathe out, coil in, knee to your nose. Rounding, high plank. Do it again. Breathing in, leg to the sky. So you really want to straighten it, lengthen. Draw in, exhale. Heel into the back of the leg. Again, inhale, up high on the left toes. Coil in, exhale. Let's go to the sky once more. And then that same action will take your foot all the way through between your hands. Now bring the back knee down to the earth. Breathe in. Look ahead. Breathe out. Roll on the heel of the front foot. Draw the hips back. Bow over the leg. Half splits. Breathe in. Shifting forwards. Lift through the heart. Breathe out, pull back, coil the toes back, turn them back towards you, bow your head towards them. One more, inhale, exhale. Come forwards, inhale, turn the back toes under, exhale, lift up the knee, the back knee. Now turn the back foot to the floor, heel down. Inhale, spin the left arm up overhead and exhale, arriving into warrior 2. Now breathe in, and as we breathe out, gather the hands towards the heart and feel like your feet are pulling in towards each other. As we inhale, stretch the mat with the feet, the arms open wide. So feel this gathering in action as we exhale, feet pulling your mat in. Inhale, stretch wide open. Exhale, gather, feel mula bandha. 2 more. Inhale. You might feel like you go a little deeper on the inhale. And then there's the strength to balance the flexibility. 1 more. Inhale, knee pointing forwards. Don't let it roll in. Exhale, gather. Good. So we open again. Inhale. Now exhale, bring the left hand down to the back leg. Turn the right palm up. And here we go. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Activate the feet. Good. 1 more big breath in. And then we come back into our lunge. Exhale. Drop the back knee down and come to both knees. Inhale. Hands ahead of us. Anahatasana. As we exhale, pull your hips up and back. Bow the heart a little bit towards the earth. Now come forwards on your forearms to plank. Inhale, strong mula bandha, stretch into the heels. Legs down, exhale. Inhale, upward puppy. Exhale, come down, bring your hands under your shoulders. Ready? Cobra. Inhale, hug the elbows in, the shoulders back, open. Now lift the navel, lift the hips, kneeling plank, pause. Breathe in. Breathe out, tuck the toes, lift the knees, plank. Hold it. Mula bandha, pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. Connect to your breath. Let's bring our feet together. Inhale, left leg rising. So go long and straight, reach through your toes and then gather in. Exhale, knee to your nose. Lift the heel into the back of the leg. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, just like that. Exhale. Last time to the sky. Use that action. Step your foot forwards between your hands. Back knee comes down, so we have a chance to shift the foot forwards if we need to. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, come back. Half splits, ardha, hanumanasana. 3 rounds. Here's number 2. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, pull back. Hips just over your knee, no further than that. That's it. Slow the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more time. And as we exhale, turn the back toes under, lift the back knee. Now turn the back foot to the earth. And on your inhale, circle the right arm over your head, rise up. Exhale, arrive into warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, pulling the hands towards the heart center. Imagine you're trying to pull your feet in. Inhale, open. Exhale, gather that strength from the feet through the legs to the pelvic floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, gather. 2 more. Inhale. A little bit more open through the hips. Exhale, balance that. The strength, a connection through the middle. Last time. Inhale. Let's gather it one more time. Exhale. Pelvic floor, mula bandha. Now we open the arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand to the leg. We turn the left palm up. Reverse warrior now. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale and feel the connection through the feet, arches of the feet lifting. One more big breath in. And then breathe out, turn. Back into our lunge. Bring the back knee down. Take the other leg back. And a hanumanasana. Set up your hands ahead of you. Breathe in, nice long distance. Now we bow. Exhale. Pull the lower belly up and in. Keep the hands very firm. Forwards on the forearms. Inhale, plank. And lower, exhale. Inhale, upward puppy. Exhale, come down, hands under the shoulders. Activate the legs, all the toes pointing. Breathe in, rise in cobra. Breathe out, lift the hip bones. Kneeling plank. Breathe in, mula bandha. Breathe out, toes under, lift the knees. Plank. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward dog. Stay here, listen to the breath. Walk halfway up your mat now. Bring your hands to your shins. Breathe in, ardha uttanasana. Breathe out and bow, bend the knees, drop on in, uttanasana. We're going to stay here, take a breath. And another. Now bend your knees. We're going to uncurl halfway, inhaling, hanging the arms and the head. Exhale, a little mooch around here, maybe a sway. Keep going, breathing in, uncurl almost all the way, but not quite. Let the next inhale bring you right up. And the exhale straightens everything out. Shoulders back, head in line. Breathe in, arms wide, up to the sky. Stretch and gather into the heart. Exhale. Take a breath. Tadasana. You could close the eyes. Feel the feet firm on the earth. Let the eyes open and the arms drop by your sides. Take your feet a little bit closer together. Lift your right leg. Now feel mula bandha. Feel the foot strong. And then turn the leg into your version of tree pose. So we could have our toes on the floor. We could have the foot on the calf. Or we could bring it right up to the inner thigh. Sometimes it feels like the leggings are slippy. The trick is activating the standing leg. Pushing that standing leg against the foot against the leg. You ready? Hands together at the heart now. Focus the gaze. Pick a point and stick with it. Breathe in, mula bandha, pelvic floor connected. Breathe out, push your hands down. So apart and down, I always think of that like a coffee press. Push into the roots, turn the palms up, breathe in, draw up to the heart. Breathe out, push the two palms forwards. Breathe in, gather to the heart. Breathe out, push out to the sides, like pushing the walls away. Breathe in, gather to the heart. Now down again to the roots. Exhale, push, apana vayu, downward flow. Big wide circle now, turn the palms out. Inhale, like drawing the sun around you, overhead, and then gather back to your heart. Now just one breath right here, steady gaze. Now, slip the leg out in front of you, bend the standing leg, cross your right leg over it, a figure four. Sit down for a sec, like chair pose. Seated pigeon. Breathe in. Breathe out, go a little bit deeper. Might even drop our hands down, fold in a little bit. And then come up, everybody up, hands to the sky, knee up, breathe in. I know that left foot has done a lot now. Breathe out, right foot down. Shift the weight into the right foot. Won't hang around, we'll lift the left. So feel mula bandha, feel the lower belly draw in, and then take your version of tree. Remember, you can always have your toes on the ground, and you can even stand with the hips against a wall if you like. Okay, hands at the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out, push the palms down. Breathe in, gather the hands up, feel the lift through the pelvic floor. Breathe out, press the palms forwards, feel the chest open. Gather in, breathe in. Breathe out, push the palms away. Breathe in, gather to the heart. And down, exhale. Open, big circle. Inhale. To the heart. Exhale. Now take your time. We wobble, we move, we're human. Breathe in. Breathe out. Perfect. And now that figure four, that seated pigeon. Cross the left leg over the right. Sit down as if into chair pose. So we're flexing our foot. It's just above the ankle that's against the leg. If you can, your knee out to the side. Take a breath. Just go down as deep as the hips will allow. Maybe dropping the hands, folding forwards. And then we come up. Breathing in. Hands to the sky. Lift the leg. Stand tall. Here you go. Bring it down. Take the feet a little bit apart. Turn them out. Big breath to the sky. We're heading for a squat now. Are you ready? Breathe out. Lean in. Elbows inside your knees. You don't have to be as low as anybody else. Just be with your own hips, your own knees. Maybe your own yoga blocks under your hips. Good. Now bring the head a tiny bit down. Lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. A little deeper. Now we're going to come and sit down. So walk forwards on the hands to the knees or reach behind you and sit. Bring your feet together. Baddha konasana. Breathe in. Holding the feet or having the hands on the ground behind you. Lift tall through your spine. Breathe out and we bow forwards. Remember with this one, you can ease it by bringing your feet forwards more, making a wider diamond shape. See what feels good for you. So if we have our feet in quite close, a very deep hip opener. If we shift our feet forwards a little bit, we might get more of a forward bend, a deeper release in the lower back. Wherever you are, let go of any unnecessary tension. Notice how your face tries to help. Can you loosen your jaw? Soften your shoulders. One more breath. Let's bring it up as we breathe in. Breathe out, relax. Now, bring the knees up. Extend your left leg forwards. Cross your right leg over it so your knee is up, okay? Wrap the left arm around, right hand to the ground behind you. Breathe in, sit up tall. Now hug that leg in, front toes on the earth. Breathe out and twist. See what feels good for you here. But if it feels good to bring the elbow over the leg, you can. You can bring the upper arm against the leg there. Breathe in. Breathe out, we go deeper. One more breath. Now fill the spaces with the inhale. And then exhale a little further. Come back around to the center. Now just take this top leg around, all the way around, so your knees stack one above the other. Ardha, gomukasana, half of cow face pose. Take a breath in and then breathe out. Let's go forwards. So this is actually a really nice alternative if you find the full gomukasana, cow face pose, too much. You can keep the bottom leg straight and we just work on that top leg. So breathe here now. One more breath. Let the inhale bring you up. And the exhale will straighten out that right leg. Lift the left leg up and over. So your knee up to begin. Foot flat on the floor. Wrap the right arm around, left hand behind you. Breathe in. Up tall now through the spine. There you go. And then we're turning left. So look over that left shoulder. So you have that option, which may work for you on one side and not the other, to bring the arm over, elbow down. Now, if that feels like it sort of cramps the whole pose, don't bother with it. Keep the space. If you want that little bit more sensation is there for you, go for it. But see, when you breathe in, can you literally open up spaces in the ribs? And when you breathe out, go deeper. Squeeze into the twist. One more breath. Release, come back to the center, and now this half cow face pose. Bring the leg over, stacking the knees if you can. Breathe in, breathe out, ease over the legs, a little seated forward bend. So in these seated forward bends, you could bring a belt or a scarf around the foot if you can't reach it, or just have the hands on the ground too. Works just fine. Let's stay with our breath. Inhale to come up and straighten out the leg. Good. Now we're going to move into Shavasana, but I want to just show you a little reminder of our Dolmen Shavasana. So if you have 2 yoga blocks and a bolster, you're going to set them across your mat. If you don't have a bolster, let's go with cushions. Maybe you've got something that will work as yoga blocks, or something similar, some little platforms. So I'm going to turn them sideways and apart. I'm going to put my bolster over that. Now get a cushion as well for under your head, and maybe one for under each hand as well, and a blanket to put over you if you have one. So what we're going to do to support this, so just one thing on the cushion. If you have a square cushion, you turn it on the mat so that the corner of the cushion points down under your neck. So when you're lying down, it's like this. The corner supporting those first couple of vertebrae of your back. Don't have it under your shoulders. So we lie down with the lower legs up here, knees highest, feet dangling the other side. When we come down, lengthen the lower back. This is a really nice one, especially for tender lower backs. And bring in that cushion so it supports the whole neck, but doesn't come in under your, doesn't actually touch the shoulders. You know what I mean? Now, arms wide. So if you're using a cushion under your hands, move those cushions out quite wide and just support the hands, not the lower arms. And one last thing that you can do with that cushion under your head is, if it's a square cushion and you've turned it so the point is pointing down your spine, you could take the 2 corners that are sticking out to the side and you can fold them in under so that it actually cradles your head. So it feels like your head is held in the middle. Lovely. Eye pillow on top of the eyes, or maybe a sock or scarf. Now allow your body to be held. Feel your breath come and go on its own. And take these few minutes to settle. Feel the muscles of the body release the grip on the bones. Feel the joints relax. Feel your shoulders sinking back and down. Feel the elbows gently bend, dropping the lower arms towards the earth. Feel the wrists relax. And notice the joints in the fingers. Notice the natural curling in of the hands as we soften around the knuckles, all the little joints in the fingers. Feel now from your shoulders all the way down to the fingers. Relax and let the arms and hands be held. Now bring the awareness down to the hips. Feel where the legs meet the pelvis. Soften. Feel the breath come and go. And the hip joints soften. Allowing the pelvis to become heavier. Allowing the legs to relax. Feel your knees. Let the knees relax. The ankles. Notice the joints in the toes. Let the toes relax. Now be aware of your whole body. As the joints relax, feel the whole back of your body softening into the support of the earth. The whole back of the body. The whole body. Now, when you're ready, take a deeper breath in. And as you breathe it out, empty the back of your waist towards the earth and let the kneecaps roll towards the ceiling. Now hold the pelvis steady and let one leg come in, put the foot on the bolster and then the other. Relax and then roll over to your side. And then from your side, we come up and find a seat. Let your palms face up a little bit away from you. Let the eyes close. Take a breath in. Notice how you feel. Breathe out and bring the hands together at the heart center. Bring to mind something you feel grateful for now. Let's breathe in, stretch up to the sky. Gather the hands together, draw them down to the third eye, the heart center, and the earth. Namaste. Thank you.